What's up, daddies? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all are you guys doing? So, I just wanted to do another Life Equals. This one is going to be Life Equals episode 6, Life Equals Music. We'll go more into that. While I'm on the subject of daddies, when I call everybody daddies, that's men, women, children. Everyone can be daddies. A daddy is just someone who supports me, you know? So if you're subscribed here, oh my god, my beanie is all smashed up. Hold on. If you're subscribed here or you want to be subscribed here, if you follow me on TikTok, all of that. By the way, do all of that, please. Follow me on every social media platform and subscribe, like, and comment on all of them. Just do it. And, you'll be a daddy. And that's why I say, what up, daddies? So, yeah. All right, now back to what I was saying. Life equals number 6. Life equals music. Cue the intro. So, life equals music. So, a good percentage of people love music. I actually found it crazy that when I was researching this topic, yes, I do research. I just speak over myself a lot. That there's people who have no feelings towards music, and I find that crazy because music, it's everything to me. Honestly, it's like it's top tier. It's God tier, as they say. I think music makes I thought it did at least. I thought music made everyone feel something. Even if it's sad, or stuff like that. But apparently, like I said, there's people who don't feel that, and I feel bad for them. But for those of us who do feel things from music, um, music makes you feel sad. It can make you feel happy, angry, anything. Like it's not only is music very powerful emotionally, it can also affect you physically. So, like I said, I was researching this, and music not only does not only like affects you emotionally, it affects you mentally also and physically. So there was a study that found that people who study music, as in like music majors and stuff like that, or music theory, they have higher SAT scores. It's crazy. Like, and this is like university studies. Then there was another study I saw that people who listen to music while studying have higher test scores. Again, and this isn't. I'm sure this isn't the case for everybody because some people get distracted by the music. I do. I listen to music while I do everything, pretty much when I'm allowed to, at least. Because sometimes at work you can't listen to music. But yeah, and I feel like it helped me study in high school and stuff, and college. But I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Well, obviously it's not just me because the study, but maybe it's like it's not everybody. Then you have physical, right? So music, literally, like it causes your heart rate to either decrease or increase, and it's just science. Because especially if you're one of those people who feels the music, and if you guys have ever seen the movie, Let's Be Friends, or man, it's really bugging me. It's a Zac Efron movie. We Are Your Friends, or something like that, where he's a DJ. I wish I should have looked this name up, but it's okay. And in that one, he talks about. I'll put it on the screen, so that way it doesn't matter if I don't remember. In that one, he talks about how there's a certain beat that you get your heart to, and it makes you feel the music the most, and it makes you dance the most. And I looked it up, and that is a real thing. I think it's like 127 beats per minute or something like that, and it's crazy to think about, like, that music can do that. You can have you get to that exact number, and you feel the music so perfectly. So you don't want to go over that number. Was the point of this scene? I thought that was really cool, like that they actually put that in there. And then if you read further into studies and like that and stuff, apparently they did a study where people who cycled for 7 minutes, like on a bike, they were all relatively in the same shape, and they also did the same people in two, tests to prove that it took about 7 less breaths for people who were listening to music to cycle longer or cycle the same amount. So like that is crazy to me because that means you're literally you're less exhausted and you're exhausting less oxygen whenever you're listening to music. And also music helps you physically, it helps you pump you up in the sense of just like that thing I was talking about, the perfect beat, it does that for lifting weights. You lift higher weights whenever you listen to music. Again, these are all studies done by university. One of them was like the University of Guggenheim, which I've never heard of, but I'm assuming is in like Germany. Then the last thing that I thought was crazy, like the last fact when I was researching this, is that music, it is one of the few things that actually uses your whole brain. I know you always hear like, oh, we only use 10% of our brains. That's bullshit. I mean, it just is. We usually use almost all of our brain, and one of the few things that makes us use all of our brain is music, and it's because you feel things. You even some people see things in this music, like synesthesia, which is awesome. If you've never heard of synesthesia, look it up. It's where you can hear, when you hear something, you see colors, so you see sounds. Sounds awesome. I mean, probably get annoying after a while, but to me it'd be cool for like to, if you could like turn it on and off or something, you know. And I just think that's so crazy that like it's such a powerful thing. It's a form, it's art, you know. If someone makes a song that you feel so deeply it can make you cry, or someone makes a song that you feel so happy that it just changes your entire mood, like, you know, that's art. I mean, all of it is art technically, but that is real art to me. You know, I just feel, and I'm not saying paintings aren't art. No. But I just think that that's why they call them artists. You know, and that's why it's obviously considered art. But that's what I think it is, like true art as well, is whenever they put their emotions into it and you can feel them, you know, through the songs. You know, sometimes it's just their voice that causes emotions. Sometimes it's just, you know, sometimes it's the lyrics, and sometimes it's just the beat even. But I love that music is so powerful. And when it comes to me, music got me through a lot. You know, obviously you get those little breakups and stuff. The music helps everybody get through it. I'm not trying to discredit those. I know how important those are to people. I'm just saying that, you know, sometimes, you know, I'm just saying that one of the important things is the music helps you get through it. I'm also a weirdo, and I like sad music when I'm sad, and it actually does help. I feel it makes me like to get in deep in sadness so I can get over it. I feel. I don't know. It just makes sense to me. And then, you know, I can just sit in my car and listen to music for hours and hours and hours. And even if it's songs I've heard a million times, and I just love to discover new music. I like all types of music. I'm not the biggest fan of country music, but I like some of it. You know, I grew up listening to classic rock and R&B because my mom was super into R&B and my dad was super into classic rock. And, you know, then I just started listening to my own thing, and, you know, from my brothers, starting with hard rock, pop punk, and my oldest brother with rap. And I got it. Like I said, I'm like a musical mutt. I listen to everything. Just like probably what I listen to the least of the main types of music is classical, and then country is probably like a close second or third. And it's not that I don't think it's good. It's just I don't prefer the country songs that are all about, you know, beer and country jeans and shit. I do like the emotional ones. Like I don't know if you guys know who he is, but I love Chris Stapleton. He's so soulful, and his voice is just fucking empowering and powerful, and I love it. Like Fire Away is an amazing song. It's literally one of my top 5 songs. But like I said, I feel that music, even unless you're one of those people, again, who don't feel anything in music can be, if you let it, music can be one of the most important things in your life. You don't even have to use music as a career. I don't, and music does so much for me. I can't think of a time where music hasn't helped me in some way, whether it's just getting me up through something, like to finish something, or like a workout or anything, or just getting me over something, or even like, you know, making me realize something I didn't know before. That's why I really love music that has deep lyrics, no matter what genre. And I just want everybody to like to hopefully have that type of feeling. The people that can feel it from music, because I just said, there are some people who can apparently. And again, if they can't, you know, there's nothing against them. I feel bad for them because I know what it does for me. So this one's a little bit shorter, obviously, guys, but I thought this was a really important one. I'm gonna go ahead and remind you guys to like, comment, subscribe. Please do it. Be my daddies. Please. I was trying not to blink, but I couldn't do it for very long. Like, comment, subscribe, please. Peace.